Streaming. Okay. Check. Check. One, two, three. Okay. Okay. Yep. Good transition to C. Cool. Right. So I'm going. I do not have that much time. I have to like prepare on like 5 or something. Leave around 6, maybe a bit more if I could. But like, so I'll get like maybe 3, 4 hours here. Um, And I haven't done anything really. I have thought about things, but I haven't really done anything. But I just want to like do some preparations. Hopefully tomorrow can just crunch just some stuff. And Monday I could probably do something. Monday, at least Monday my time, because it ends. I'm not going combo. I'm going jam here. Maybe even if I don't, I'll probably go like something else. But like I'm thinking like in here jam ends at 8 a.m. Why is it WIT though? It's kind of weird. Western Indonesia time. Oh, alright. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it. But like, yes, this is Western Indonesian time, 8 a.m. This is kind of how I am supposed to. This is how I'm. This is what the hell am I talking about? Yeah, yeah. This is the one that I think because I think I can do that there if it's like I don't know because like frustratingly enough, I don't have much time currently for like weekends. Like weekends, I have a lot of stuff to do. Strangely enough, like not that much stuff, but like a lot of times eh, uh, like on nighttime specifically, like a lot of them, like we kind of like woke up like late. That's what I do, and like I do have my nightly stuff. Technically, I could just woke up early as usual, but like I'm a bit too tired. um, Speaking of, I'm going to talk a little bit about right. Um, Speaking of, I actually already did a mini call on what I want to do for this game jam specifically, and perhaps maybe one or two games that I want to like produce. I am specifically thinking about um Balatro likes. Oh god, I know calling them Balatro likes is to me like not what I would call them. Like I guess I would say I would prefer calling it like high score roguelike or something. I mean, technically, you're not doing high score specifically, but like it got that similar. It got something pretty similar to of like reaching more into like the high score leaderboards. Basically, basically like Balatro. So yeah, when you are presented with like a challenge, when your job is merely to raise the points until it reached a certain mark, a certain point, and then you go to the next point and go on, and there will be extra challenges added on later. Like I want to do something like that because I've seen not just Balatro, but like I think there's like if you have been into there, like there's like PB number factor, PP. I've been saying PB. It's Nubby. Nubby Number Factory. There's things like Autenjo. If you want to like one of the other ones, there's things like Bingo Bingo. If you want like older ones, older. I say like it's a year at least. Like it's 2024. Bingo Bingo. But there's also like a couple others. And I know this is probably also like not probably actually not like a new thing. I call basically like Balatro because that's the one that I immediately uh this is like immediately uh think about when I'm talking about this. Um yeah, but like there's definitely games before Balatro that is like this. I'm not claiming that, but like, I'm saying that this is like the one that I got and like many people got, and I think it's very easy to like just say, oh, it's basically like Bayonetta. Now, although even then, like Depths is a very good game of thing for this because like you're going deeper and deeper and deeper. This is kind of like in Balatro you go until like a boss fight, like you go more and more and more, and like not just in Balatro but in like many different roguelikes, something like going deeper and deeper and deeper are very common themes and things like roguelike in the roguelike stuff. Like for think of like I don't know, um, Spelunky. Spelunky is like going deeper and deeper, right? Or right? I know. I'm not sure. Like that's a actually no. It is a Necrodancer is also one, right? Necrodancer. Clip of the Necrodancer. That's also yeah. It's a roguelike. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, I have played it, but like I just want to like make sure that. But like, yeah, since this, I might go and like even then, I'm still like going roguelike. I'm potentially going high score, but I still it is still kind of like brewing in my mind, like what you should actually do. Like I know depths. Like let's just give one like throw down some ideas, right? Like the thing about depths is that there are multiple ways of multiple things that have depth. There's like 3D things in general, but there's also things like oceans, and oceans have depth and like going deeper and deeper and deeper until you reach like the Mariana Trench or something like that. Uh, what else was it? More. Um, there's also things like cave. Cave is another one. Cave system, like you're going deeper and deeper into the caves. Labyrinth. Like these are a lot. There's a lot of like very very simple ones. Uh, Labyrinth. There's also I don't know what else. Uh, what else have depth? Uh, Underground, I guess. I mean, that's kind of ocean or caves. Caves usually. Though I am kind of thinking of this though, going to the depths, like ocean and cave and labyrinth and stuff like that, are probably like very common. But like yeah, fake depth. I'm thinking about like things like uh, depth, not the what depth strider. Uh, what was it like the hold on. No, not visual ways. What was it that I'm thinking about? It's like 3D, right? to 3D. Hold on. What do you call them? Like 3D illusions? Explain. Yeah, this is like a perceived depth, right? I'm thinking something like that. That's another way you can go. Depth. Let's actually look at this. This the way we perceive and like motion parallax and like maybe yeah. I think like this and like how we play with this kind of depth perception is also. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Oh my god. Oh, in art. Okay, there's a lot of stuff we can do with like depth perception. Um, okay, so that's a parallax thing. Vanishing point. Relative size, familiar size, aerial perspective, accommodation, occultation. My god, there's a lot. Yeah, let's go stereopsis. Let's look at this. Um, no, is it not? This 3D movies, like think about things like that. Yeah, I am thinking about this kind of like 3D stereoscopic film. My God, there's a lot. Techniques, golden era polarization, 2D to 3D conversion. Let's look at this. Stereo. Processing 2D film into 3D form, which is almost all cases is stereo. Imagery of for each eye from one 2D image. 2D to 3D conversions adds the binocular disparity depth cue to digital images perceived by the brain. Thus, if done correctly, if done properly, greatly improving the immersive effect while viewing stereo video in comparison to 3D, 2D video. However, in order to be successful, the conversions should be done with sufficient accuracy and correctness. The quality of the original 3D images should not deteriorate, and the introduced disparity cue should not contradict other cues used by the brain for depth perception. If done properly and thoroughly, the conversion produces stereo video similar to quality of the native stereo video, which is shot in stereo and accurately adjusted and aligned in post production. Two approaches to stereo conversion can be loosely defined. quality semi-automatic conversion for cinema and high quality 3D TV, and low quality automatic conversion for cheap 3D TV, VOD, and similar applications. Okay, how do I death map? Okay. I do not know. I want to do like a red and blue thing. How do I do the red and blue thing? How do I make a video that would be 3D with red and blue glasses? Anaglyph. This is kind of like anaglyph. Anaglyph. This is like produced other. Yeah, this is like death, right? Stereoscopic 3D. I wonder if I can make a mechanic that is anaglyphic. Now, what do I want here? Um, can I make like an anaglyphic? Like, hold on. There is an asset library of God of Hell, yeah. Oh my god. This is 3.2. What even is my 4.3? We're in 4.3. Why is it Carport VR? Uh, how do I do this? Kind of want to do something like this, where if you what else can I do here? Hmm, okay, I am focusing way too much on this and not into the actual thing, right? Um, but like, yeah, I do kind of want that kind of like aesthetic probably. Although now I'm just thinking on like, what do I do with like the actual depth? I'm thinking of like a maybe like a just a two, like we're going on a cave, but hmm, let's see. Other than cave, what else like can do with like death? We still haven't done like what the gameplay actually even is. Hmm. Depth. What can I do with depth? Uh, oh my god. Okay, why did I do that? I'm thinking of like doing something with like sure depth perception is probably in this. I might actually like going caving like in 3D. That could be a cool one. Like I feel like in terms of like 3D, like caves are probably like that I'm thinking about the most, but I'm not sure. Mm, most commonly used. Ascopic. Whoa. Hmm. C classics. Okay. Not sure if I can do that in time, but maybe later. Hmm. I feel like the thing is like it doesn't have the kind of thing that I'm thinking about but now. And maybe I don't. I don't do like a balata. Maybe I'm just doing a normal roguelike, but without the balata, with like a a new mechanic, a different mechanic that is not just ice cold based. Um, do I want to like immediately go for like maybe like mining or so? There we go. Uh, let's look at other deaths thing things with them. Okay, okay. Cupboard. So that's yeah, that's okay. Uh, hmm. I kind of want something like the thing is, I'm not sure if like any of these are particularly good with like these oceanscapes, kind of labyrinth or mining is particularly good. What I am interested is probably labyrinth, but like very retro labyrinth, like um going with that anaglyph 3D look. Um, but I'm also still kind of unsure. What else requires like depth? Uh, I'm still thinking on like uh oh, okay. So yeah, we've seen a lot of like I said, there's a lot of cave thing. This looks like another cave thing, and okay, cool. Yeah, this is like another like going down an idea, abstract. Hey, we have another one with like depth perception and the shapes. Damn it. Okay. No, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. Let's look at. I actually kind of want to do something with like, uh, hold on. There's like the museum of 3D art. Was it? There's like a museum of like Hold on. History of Magic 3D. No, not Magic 3D. 3D art. Like, god damn it. Not that. Visual 3D. What do you call them? I saw like a. It's a Funkbuster short. One of the Funkbuster shorts. We're just watching Funkbuster. uh, this is my first reaction channel. This Magic Eye Museum. I saw this short a while back, and
I'm holding a digital replica of the world's oldest VR headset. Here, let me hold it up to the screen. You see, it's kind of 3D, if you squint. This is just one of the exhibits at the VR Chat Magic Eye Museum, a place where you can use...
What's that Magic Eye? It's a bit of Magic Eye pictures. There you go. Optical, yeah, yeah. Oh god, I have to make a magic eye. Do I have to like wait? Vision therapist? Are you kidding me? Okay, can I? Now I'm just looking at a bunch of like auto stereograms. Proper viewing technique. What? Where's the cube rotating? I didn't see any cube rotating. Close? No, I don't. Oh, I kind of see it, man. But no, I don't really see. Yeah, I know. Why do I do want to do this? God. What does that mean? How do I see the shark? Okay, I am. This is wild. What is going on? Okay. As you might notice by my mic, I am going my rocking my head back and forth and side to side, and like uh, it getting faster and slower. I don't know how. Come on, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here. We have to read all of this. So you have to like say it like cross-eyed and something like that. No, I don't. I can't see cross-eyed. Yeah, no. Um,
Your cutting edge virtual reality headset to experience primitive caveman 3D technologies. You've got all the classics here: 3D TVs, red and blue 3D glasses, and they even have the 3DS. If you ever owned a 3DS, you'll remember you had to tilt the device until your eyes lined up with the sweet spot for the 3D to work properly. And surprisingly, these digital replicas are so perfect that they have the exact same problem. Not that you can appreciate that through your phone screen, but one thing you can appreciate through your phone screen is this whole section dedicated to Magic Eye puzzles. Here, I'll flash up a few screenshots in case you want to pause the video and do them yourself. But the really interesting thing about all this is that VR has become so powerful that we can cram the entire history of stereoscopic 3D illusions inside of it. Very impressive. I'm holding a digital replica of the world's oldest VR headset.
yeah,
Here, let
I'm
me hold
thinking
it up to the
about
screen.
that, and like there's like a lot of like, uh, oh shit, is it? Is that? Oh no, I have indeed. Right. Um, I'm thinking like that kind of like vision. Now the problem is like, what specifically am I going to do with that? Like, let's try writing something about like vision. Hmm. Uh, what do I do with that? Can I make a high score game with like vision? Uh, okay, they're doing okay. Let's see. Or sleep. Oh my god. I might even like. Oh my god. Sleep. Holy shit. Hold on. Let's talk. Let's look at deep sleep. Slow wave. Like um. How? 1st hours of the night. Slow wave. Muscle tone. Terminology. Impaired memory control. Primary insomnia. What the hell? What are these words? Hemispheric asymmetries in the human sleep. Slow wave sleep is necessary for survival. Okay. Bad weather, night terrors, and stage 3. Effects of sleep deprivation, amyloid beta pathology. Right. Um. So, how do I get to deep sleep? Okay, I might. Okay, okay, okay. So we sleep. So okay, actually no. We go deep sleep. Go go deeper and deeper into sleep. Now let's go counting sheep. Hold on. Let's actually look at counting sheep. What does this actual counting sheep? What is it? This actually? Yeah, I know. Um, we hold sleep. Uh, yeah. Let's actually game about like counting sheep. Game about counting sheep. Let's look at like how we're going to do these. Maybe we can even do like a clicker thing where you know you go like balatro clicker. Balatro clicker. Um, Rhythm game, Balatro. Do you really want help with some of those words? Words? So thinking about like what do I want? Well, I mean, if you have any ideas, I could. It would be fine. But I'm personally like I'm thinking like um counting sheep. I guess like black sheep. Black sheep. Black sheep could also go. Um, balatro sheep. That is a funny phrase. Balatro sheep. All right. I guess we will try this. Although I might go for I'm just gonna do a bunch of stuff and go dot first. I guess. Let's go sheep counting. I guess it's not like we're no 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 no. That's not what I want. I want to go to go dot and yes, just here and then make a and then do yeah right. Uh, Okay, what do I do exactly here? I I mean I can explain hemispheric asymmetry. I mean, okay, I a guy who knows about this. I mean, do tell me. I think. I mean, I'm not sure if I need it. I'm also like unsure. Like maybe like give like a very simple like way like what is going on. Doesn't need to be like a detailed explanation or something. Maybe I am kind of also because like I'm still like very much in. Hold on a second. Yeah, kenapa mah? Maybe points and upgrading your herd of sheep than counting sheep is more effective. Yeah, I'm thinking something like that. All right, I have. Ooh, half spear. Ah, all right. Okay, okay. I guess yeah. I'm. I Okay. I have something to do. I guess I'm going to ponder it while I am doing the other stuff first. I guess I'm just gonna put this here real quick. Boop. There we go. I'll come back later, I guess. transition to this. Let's see. I've been thinking. So upgrading our herd, counting sheep is more effective, and yeah. I'll let's see. Yes, I will do that kind of like upgrade herd and things like that. Um, let's see. How am I going to do this though? My thinking, and I guess I'm probably going to do this immediately. I guess to make this much easier. Let's go. I mean, not even do it. Just a node, a game, and then make a bunch of like actually like do I even need like uh I'm just gonna use interface gay. Okay, and I'm going to put a game script. Script. I am not muted, am I? Yeah. Okay. Um. So, hmm, um. You want the what here specifically? Um. I guess we want like a boolean bool. Count. I'm looking forward to spectating your progress. Thank you. I guess this is counting. So my idea about it, like this is false, right? So my idea with this is like the way you count is using is wait, is this how? Hold on, I'm just gonna for is counting it is false. That should be correct. Yes. Um, my idea about it is like if you are the way you count is by doing so on rhythm, and I want like there are two things like you can have like the relic, maybe I'll call the relic something else, but like basically the jokers in balatro, but also like the sheep itself has a beat. So like for example like the normal sheep is like a quarter note beat, so like pop 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 pop. But there's like other types of sheep like black sheep maybe like do something with like in doing things in like off beats. For example, black sheep, you have to count it in off beats, and then there's like maybe other things like I don't know, like the big tailed like sheep. I think there's like one, what is it, tailed sheep, I think. Yeah, fat tailed sheep, like for example this maybe like do something like a like double note. What do you call it? Like pop 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 pop. So something like that, because like there's like two things. I'm thinking something like that. Let's try. I guess let's just put some text first. Just for testing purposes. Not text edit, just a label. 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 There we go. Do this and uh space, and then I'm just gonna space there. Um, and what else? This is I like this. Thank you. Let's yeah, let's do like a um another label, I guess. Let's go controller. Put label here. I'm just gonna put this in like not um not counting. Uh, and then there's like another one that is counting. I don't. I think just node. I'm just gonna change this to node. Uh, change that to just node. There we go. Oh wait, no. I have to do this because I want to do something like that. Yeah. Alright. It's fine. I can just change that to counting. Control and counting. And then so when oh, we start with not counting on. Let's go for count this count display is this and not count display and then count display stems. So why is this? Oh, on ready. On ready. Ready. Yeah. That. And then do that. Uh, and then so let's put another label here. Control. Delete this. Label. And then hmm. And then this is where I guess I uh press this is like the number, I guess. Let's go to 0. No, that one. Yeah, this one. Let's go that and on ready, not display dot visible equals true, and then count display just in case anything visible equals false. There we go. Uh, so if I guess yeah, let's just go for if not counting, not is if not this not is counting, and then um input dot get uh key put dot key is there we go is key pressed or like button press was it no oh, I'm like access what's the yeah this is x action just pressed yeah is action just pressed count if it just pressed like we just go to counting uh start count and then function start count which just a change is counting equals true and then we just swap this false true. Now that is, and I'm just gonna put a uh, save and game dot. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it. Project settings, input, and add. Do this space. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. And so, yeah. Okay. Now I want to do the visualization. Um, how am I going to do the visual? Hmm. It's going to be like a jumping thing, right? So, mm, being on BT, we add child share. We go like um mm, was texture act. Uh-huh. What is it? What is it? Texture container. Color panel. A control that displays the texture. Yes, that should be correct. I'm just gonna put this here first. Where is the texture? Huh? Um, hold on. Where's the- Oh wait, it's because it's counting. Oh my god. Oops. So let's see. Hmm. So I guess we just need to do like um hold on. Um so we do like from left to right. Um we s- so when you spawn do okay. I'm thinking about it. So when you do this, you spawn a texture, right? So this is a thing that you spawn instead. Um, let's put it sheep. There we go. And let's add the texture. I'm going to add the Sure, there we go. And then you put the icon. I'm going to change this later. Save to sheep. That's and I guess we delete this, but we instantiate a sheep for like every second, like the counting is happening. Else, uh, I guess we go a timer here. I'm going to set this to like 1 second, so like every second. Is there a timer? Hold on. Go to timer. Mm-hmm. On timer timeout. Auto start equals one shot. Uh, Look at this. Timer, countdown timer, and simple experiment. Timer reach wait time, it emit timeout signal. Timer enters the tree, started with the start. Auto start is true. To create a one shot timer, I guess. Hmm, an example? Okay. Timer is millisecond. Okay. So maybe like that? With an error? Yes. Okay. That's not how you make that. All right. I guess let's look at like how do you do timer. Uh, Stack Overflow. For timer. Oh, timer.new. Okay. Wait time, one shot. Timer auto start. Timer so on timer timeout. Okay. Okay, so that's how you instantiate that. Okay. Timer.new. There we go. How about that? Yes, that's good. Cool. Now, you make a new timer and t dot wait time. T dot wait time equals wait, is it equals? Yeah, equals 1. And then if not, if counting, start count at, I guess, t dot start. T dot auto start equals false. I guess I don't need that if you. So t dot one shot equals false. If t dot, how do you get the thing? Timer t dot connect. I guess, yeah. Copy this. Let's just copy that. T. What? Connect the timeout signal. Okay. Timer as a child. Let's make a on timer. Oh, how about this? This. Okay, yeah, we do that on there, and no, so we do it like that, and then we have a function that is on timeout. Let's just print. Oh, okay, whatever. What is this? Connect, callable, string as int. Connect, signal, string name, callable, flags int one. What? Let's look at connect then. Do 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 do. Methods is stop, timeout, shut, restart, call back, time left, wait time. Mm, is there none? Hold on. Process one for physics on force suffering. Call back. Yeah. If wait time is lower than for various start timers, kind timer, engine time scale is stopped. Start, stop. Uh, they'll start this immediately false. Ignore time scale. One shot. Mhm. Uh, what's different here? How do I why is it like this thing? Flags. Invalid argument for connect function. Argument 2 should be callable, but is last game script a callable. Hold on. um, how does deconnect work? Good can signal. Okay. Channel button. F. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I've seen this one before. Process. Set process, nothing's processing. Okay. Okay, this is necessary to create nodes, scenes inside of a script. Okay, this is a timer node. Cool. Nice. Enable the auto start property. Oh, you just get. Oh, you can do that there. Let's go delete this. Let's go this. On game. So not like that. Oh, you add. Just add. Okay. 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 I want. Yeah. Timer. Took me way too long to that. Wait time. One shot is no. Auto start is no. So instead of timer.new, we just go like this. There we go. Again on ready. Wait time and one shot is already. Uh, and we just go like do this. Connecting to game. There we go. Wow, that is okay. Right. So every time is time up, you summon a sheep, then, right? How do you instantiate the sheep again? Hold on. I'm gonna look at my other projects. Oh, there's a lot. Where's my no, 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 no. This is routine software. No, which one? Huh. Let's go the other one. So it is in one of my this. There we go. And not explosion. Let's go um level. And then yes. Shoot, na, and not shoot else. Okay, bullet dot instantiate and bullet is preload. Okay, just there. So for sheep equals preload sheep screen. Okay, and then on timeout sheep a sheep sheep dot instant uh new sheet was a sheet that instantiate. Okay, let's just try this real quick. Okay. Actually, let's just print something first before we start instantiating stuff. See. Okay, that works. So now, um, can we just immediately t dot equals like 0 or something? Like, can we just do that? So like immediately oh, okay. Um, cannot set. Okay, right. Um, I guess we can just go on timer timeout first. Yeah, and then start. Oh, what? Okay, no, this. There we go. So yeah, when you press starts, a sheet immediately comes, but then you go one more every second. And we will continue that. Um, hmm, let's see. Sheet of instantiate. What else do you do after you instantiate? Uh, wow, this is terrible. You just do this. This, instantiate, or just position. Okay. Sheet equals, this is the game, right? The game is in, so I guess we're just gonna put go like 500, 500. Factor 2. Yeah. Hmm. So that's position. Oops, not that one. Let's go sheet was this. Hmm. Okay, let's look at the this. So where is the sheet again? Oh, I forgot to put it. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just remembered about like how the thing actually works. Okay. I guess we actually had like a node called sheeps here. Sheeps. And then I'm ready for my sheep equals this, and then my sheep dot add child new sheep. There you go. Now should okay. So let's make this the exhibit 300. And I guess, do you already have like a movement thing? No. So the movement is in like the bullets. itself. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. So I guess we make a sheep script. Um, mm, so after instantiated, I want like a timer, I guess. Another timer. Wait time 1 second. And one shot is yes. Auto start is yes. Um, so like process this just go right. I guess let's go speed here. Speed equals 5. Uh, this position equals vector 2 x y. Position dot y, position dot x, plus uh, speed times delta. Okay, that's a bit too. Let's go 100. Okay, now we have sheep. 200, I think. Okay, we have our sheep, and then we can now do a timer thing. Let's go for accuracy equals like, let's try 0.2, or like what's a good accuracy, like 100 milliseconds, so 0.9 seconds, like that's the accuracy that you need. So all right. Hmm. Mm, if position is bigger than 700, position dot x is bigger than 700, we can just delete the thing, q free. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of like the one I'm thinking about. Like it doesn't look crazy. Bum 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 bum. Now we can do like that thing where ideal you have to be to count the sheep. Yeah. I'm thinking like this is like a rhythm thing. Like you have to count like you can to like uh yeah, well, so you like every time a sheep spawn, it will like every time. Yeah, when you press space, like how close you have to do to like exactly 1 second. My problem currently is that if how do I make the accuracy kind of like specific? I kind of want to just look at like yeah, like a rhythm game like thing to see like how different like how would they do it like if they do a rhythm game. Maybe I do that. Let's see. Um, because like this is I'm doing this kind of blind here, and I guess that's kind of like the fun too. But let's see. I guess let's try do it by my own first, then maybe like let's try doing like looking at like the rhythm game. Um, I think I understand. Okay, good. Right. So I guess what we want, like, or I guess I'm just gonna check. Yeah, yeah, no, 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 that's fine. I guess I'm going to check, like, well, if it's like, so it will like come from like 300, right? Around 300 right here. And then like we want to hit it when it's like in around 500. Let's also put in the game a label in the counting. Let's add a simple thing, simple like color rect and layout, uh transform. Session is like 500 here, 500 by 500. This let's see. the 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 Okay. Let's go 540. Yeah. So it should be around that, around here, there. The um and if you are not within that when the sheep is uh so it's 40, right? I guess, although I guess I kind of want like a 50. The size is like 50 pixels. Yeah. All right. Now we go to back to the sheep. And so like so I guess we can just go for position because like we kind of like do from 300 to 500 to 700. Um so there I get, and another one is like if position, and I guess if space is the, what's it, count, right? If count, if input, uh, action is action just pressed, count, and Hmm. Although, so you could have the player counting sheep as they jump over the fence, so the sheep as it in the air. Yeah, yeah. The idea is that is like, I mean, this is currently like just visualizations, but yeah, the idea is like when they come in, they would jump, and like when they're in midair, like around here, around the fence, I will you player has to like press space to count the sheep, and like if if you fail to do so within the rhythm, you would like mess up your counting and just woke up again. Basically like that. And like my balatra idea would be like you have to reach this level of count, this amount of count to pass, like to go deeper into your sleep, basically. Like, and of course, like, during like every time you press space to start, like every time you space count, and then like the relics would help you like get better and better score quicker. Like that's kind of like my thing, my idea right now is so like, oh, what is oh and and um the accuracy is in the air. Yeah, probably. So we want the sheep to be within the 400 and 600 for 50 and 550. 550. Hold on. I'm going to look at this. So 300. 500 is like in the middle for 50 and 550. And 400 and 500 will be the the bad one. So mm, and position dot x is bigger than 400, and position dot y is x is smaller than 56. Yeah, 600. This I guess Roman, yeah, I guess middle for middle equals like 500. Uh, uh, Middle minus accuracy, and my middle plus accuracy. And then if we can like adjust the middle and the accuracy, and if it is um and if so we want to do so when the if position dot x minus hold on. Yeah, if yeah, no, 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 yeah, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. If absolute of position dot x minus middle is smaller than 50, then this is like print count. Let's just print this first, and then else print not count. Right. That should be first. So if I love your scarecrow's avatar. Thank you. Yeah, just made it recently. Um, yeah, I did a whole stream just setting that up. I'm satisfied with it. um, I guess. Oh, hold on. I want to test if it's like not counted. There we go. So if it's two, yeah, if it's two, wow, this is like okay. So I guess we can just put Q free here. Oh, we're not Q free right now, but hey, we're not quick queuing free, but like I'm going to test. Still counting. Wow, that's so big. Uh, middle. Hold on. I guess I want to see this too. Let's just print this, I guess. And I'm going to. Okay, so you need to be very, very loud to not count. Alright, so I guess I need to like change the accuracy up a bit. Accuracy. So how about 80? So if, okay, okay, so um, okay. You know what? I think that's fine. Um, hold on. What else do I need? I guess I'm going to do this. I'm also not going to queue free this. um, if it's already like above 600, then it's above 600, then above like middle plus accuracy, I guess. I guess we also put like for counted was false. So we put counted was true. We just go print not count. We're printing this first, yes. So we can just oh wow, why is it like that? And not counted. Huh. And not counted. There we go. Okay, so there we go. This is so scuffed. Um, okay. So yeah, so that's done. We want to make now we want to like instead of just print count and not count, we want to send signal. Oh no. Let's go here. How do I make signal? I guess. Let's look at this. Na 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 na. Connecting signal, custom signals. There we go. Reach dot um signal node tab. Alright. Emit on the signal. Okay. Signal. Okay. Signal. Uh, Signal found accurate. Signal are just good, I guess. Found bad. And then if uh and then instead of this you go count bad dot emit and also count bad dot emit here and count good dot emit here. Okay, now we are looking emit and it's connect timeout dot connect on timeout. So we connect but both good and bad, right? So we go game script, new sheet dot connect. Na 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 timer, timer. Okay, dot uh count good. No, not that one. How does it? Timeout. The timeout. Hmm. Uh, So we have a timer script called the connect method on the timer's timeout signal. Signal timeout signal. Seeing node ready. Okay. So we have the node. Yeah, we have the node, the new sheet. So get node. Huh. Oh, we can do that. All right. Uh, good, good count. Um, for count was 0. Count equals count plus 1. Okay. Um, and then you go good count. Oh, is it like that? Okay, I don't know that. Was the count display? There we go. We go allow unready for count label equals no, not label, but this label you, and then count label equals count. I know, not that. Dot text equals count. Yep. Oh, dot text int on a base. Oh, what? Yeah, it's text, right? Yeah, that works. Why is it not? So, alright. Mm, how do uh yeah, okay, you have to change it to string. Go dot into string. And str. Why is it so long? Oh wait, not this one. The other one. This. Okay. Infallible. Use str. Okay. Cool. This str. Okay. There we go. So do do good. Very nice. And so we can also do new sheet dot count bat dot connect bat count. So every time, yeah, we haven't made function bat count, and when we count, we actually reset the whole thing. Where is counting equals false, and then let's go back to this, and then I guess we print you do not count on beat. There we go. Just to make sure that people understand, that I understand. I mean, obviously, when people play this is going to be a different one, but I'm just gonna do that. You did not count, not do not. It's different grammar. What else do I need? Oh, I guess count. We reset count big back to the zero. Okay. So yeah. So we can do this. Do one part, and then whoa, why is it still? Why is it okay? Um. So timer doesn't stop. So we need to stop the timer to t dot stop. Um. Hmm. Okay. What? Okay. So okay. So we when we do that, I guess we also want to like uh sheeps my sheeps. I guess dot we remove all children, or like clear. I guess no. What's a remove? Move? How do you remove all child? Go dot remove all child for child and children. Child at children. Why is it here? Sheep, my sheeps. Get children. Uh, Close this. GC. What? Use space character. Oh, this. There. Oh, attempted to free a locked object. Okay. Okay. There we go. So yeah, you did not count on beat. Or if you leave too much, you also not count on beat. Immediately changing. Why is it one? Why is it not changing the? Oh, I guess the label also didn't. Okay, but like art. So, oops. Oh yeah, it didn't change. The label did change, but like the variable did change, but the label didn't. So this should make it so that yeah, we can do that. And if we miss, um, there will be you did not count on beat, and the thing will reset, and we will probably given like three chances to get as much count as much sheep counted as possible. And if you get the round goal, you'll be able to move on balatro style. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's also like a way. So that's like, yeah, that's too early, that's too late. But it's not something that is too it's a pretty lenient system. I made it a bit lenient, although I can make it like way more accurate if I want. Because so for example, I double the accuracy needed. So that means that nowadays, oh well, there we go. There we go. That now that oh yeah, around that you still there we go. You have to be all the way. You're you you okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Oh, almost. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, okay. There we go. So that's going to be my basis. The sheep that will come will instead of like just a sheep, we'll probably make it so that it also like changes based on my so like what shape it is, and I guess I'm also going to put like a relic or something. I'm wondering if wow, okay. It's not too bad game. Okay. Although I want like middle is like middle should be like screen width divided by two. How do I get screen? Got it. Screen width. Okay. A solution. Base size, resizing, stretch mode. Okay. I'm going to deal with that later. Um. uh, Hold on a second. What's it not to? Okay. All right. Now, um, so we have the counting mechanism, which is doing it on beat. So do not go to sleep. Okay. Right. Let's see. Um, so we have that, and now we want to have a round goal. So let's go at child node label. We want like a round goal here. Hmm, there and like Thrice, I guess, another one. That, that, there. And then give two more labels. So copy paste this zero here and round go this, and this. Just gonna do this for now. Yeah, sure. So I guess the only thing we need is this. This is uh round. This is goal, and this is try. Um, and I guess we are going to put like goals and tries in here as well. Goal goals like let's go 10 and tries. Let's go 3 tries. And we have, and then like I guess we have like, and for each try, default try equals 3. There we go. So already tries equals default try. We go already for my level goal goal equals this, and ready for le- level size equals this. And then we go level go dot text equals go level size dot text equals, actually we have to do like the that thing again where it's like str str tries and str goes. And when we start count, we tries equals tries minus 1, and then level tries the text there. And I guess we are going to look at that count later because we want to like, okay, there we go. We have I guess, oh, we need also, I guess we need another thing which is like sheep counted. Sheep counted. There we go. And then we copy one. And this is where we are going to we're going to update this every thing, and we will check if it like fits the round goal. And then if it fits the round goal, we're going to increase the round goal. Okay. Yeah, we copy this level count thing equals this we rename this to counting. What's that? Why is counting two? Oh, there's a counting. Alright, never mind. Uh, my count. There you go. Uh, there we go. And then I guess total. So every time a bad count happen, we we do total. Yeah, just total. Total equals total plus count. And also, I guess, let's copy this. I guess we just call it total. I guess total. Let's instead of my count, we name this to total. Total. There we go. Level this instead of level const level total is total. Level goal level total. Total. There we go. Um, and then let's copy this. And when a bad count happened, total equals total and then level total. Now, okay, yes. Hell yeah. Two, three, oh. No, one more try. Okay. All right. There we go. And if it's we do this, and then if total is bigger or equals um uh goals, uh next level, go to next level. There we go. And then we can make a new function. Uh, go to next level. Right. I guess we have to set the goal. Um, let's go plus 10 first. Total equals 0. Price equals 3. Equals def default try. And then this. Let's try this. This is like a very simple roguelike. Actually, let's make it so it's +5. Let's just not even roguelike because you're not really you're just yes. All right. So we got to the new. Oh, ooh. Okay. Okay. Now we go back to yeah. Now we are actually doing this. So we have a way. So yeah, the round goal before it was 10 and then 15 and then now it's 20. We ship go and every time we reach the round goal, the ship count will return to 0 and we get 3 more tries. So yeah, this is what I. Oh no. Oh no, this is going to be more and more difficult, I guess. Now, oh, oh no. 16. We need 4 more. Okay, there we go. Okay, we go now. We have. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. One more. There we go. Okay. Right. We got this, but now we have to do a shop thing and a shop sheep and for like, sheep and stuff. Uh I am now imagining like the end game and like it reached like the round goal being like oh no. No. Okay, yeah. There we go. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So alright. Oh my god. I think I can do some more stuff. Like I guess like now we are going to go to like relic, do some relic thingy or something. Maybe relic is probably next, and like shop. Um, but like yeah, I think this is a nice one. Let's go. So this is start count. That's some good progress. Thank you. What do I want now? Yeah, we go relics. Let's go relics. And shop. Mm, um, what was I trying? It's at the end of every level we can shop. Oh, that's actually a very interesting thing. Like how do I get the money? um, I guess you can make like the access stuff be like money. Uh, hold on, let me think about it. Like, how do I get money here? Maybe commit things to get. Oh yeah, probably should. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh my god. Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay, I haven't set it up yet. I'll do that. Okay. Mm, counting. Which count? This. Um. Yeah. No. Uh. Hmm. How do I get extra money here? And but like if you do extra, it's not particularly difficult at early game, so you can probably like super grade out. Counted sheep has a value. Default, default value, upgradable value. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you get the value accumulate. Uh, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. We will have like the sheep count here. Will have like its own value as well, and potentially like other ways to count, like as in like other beats. Like this is all of them are like the same thing. Like my current problem is like so I wanted to do like shop right to get like perks and stuff like that, and maybe items as well. Um, but like how do I get the money? I guess that's the thing. Do I get it out of like access, for example? Like like you count like more than 10 sheep, you get like all of the money after 10, for example, or maybe like some other way. The easiest way to go is the easiest way that I think about is like I said, which is access. Are you saying that the counting is always one, but like the sheep's value could be different? Oh, all right. Sorry, I didn't. I guess I misunderstood that. That could also work. Maybe like you will get a lot of points though, because like if you didn't count, like you just. But I guess you can just make the items also like uh very much like yeah, right. So the default value is one, and you get the total. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Could work, and also like I guess access also. This is also like so you can get more with like access, but like you don't have to. All right, all right. Yeah, that could work. I guess let's go put value. I guess equals one. So we have that count. Um. Hmm. So the default for one. I guess there's like a way to omit and Uh, there's like an emit file with like, where's the emit? There you go. This has like the emit with optionally. Yeah. There is this. Oh, not this. So we can count good emit, and the value is uh this. How do you do that? How changed emit old health. Ah, all right. I'm thinking the goal is the number of sheep you have to count, but ah, you get a contract value based on the round goal, maybe. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, you could do that. Let's just put the value thing so we can get some money first, I guess. Although, yeah, we probably have to like change, make sure like the value is more unique. The number of sheep, but how much each sheep is worth could change. Yeah. Mm, where's and in the emit you have like, yeah, value. Um, and then here I'm brainstorming ideas. Yeah, and it's good. How do I get the emit though? Hold on. Hold on. No, 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 no. It's on here. Mm, this is value. So is it like this? Hmm. How do I get the value? Get the value of emitted uh signal dot. Okay. I mean that's a get function. Um no. So yeah, how do I get this? Uh Oh, you have to do that in the value. Okay. Hmm. Is it here? No? Hmm. How do I? Oh, just that, but like with value here. Alright. Oh. Mm, let's print. Let's try this. Okay. Um. There we go. Oh, these are inclusive. Alright. Both inclusive. Okay. Let's get a random one first. Okay. We're going to add like money. Let's go money. Money. Also, oh, I guess I need to do some not say money, but like that's later. Let's go another tax. Then go here. Go money, and then that that money zero again. Let's go with this money equals this that level money text equals str money. Interesting. Let's put some. So in every good count, let's instead of printing value, let's add that to the money count. Uh, Money equals money plus value, and then or should I do the opposite word? The every good count. Actually, no. Let's go like only at ends of. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, really. 0. Acum was money. No. Uh, value. There. Let's start on start count. Cum equals 0. Um, total equals total equals count. Money equals money plus cum and cum equals 0. And then we go money. Where's money? Where's money? There we go. This. Okay. Right. Here we have 20 money. Oh my, that's already very big money. That's the. All right, yeah, we're probably making the items a bit on the heavier side, but like, yeah, I think this could work. All right, I guess we can now go for like a shop. Maybe we'll change some value, the value generation a bit, but right. And we can actually wait. It depends on what items cost. Yes. Um, I am thinking mm, because like if say we set the sheep to like one, all have the value of one. This means that at the minimum, you will have $10 at the start of like the first shop that you have. Um, so my question now is the one that I'm thinking about is like, uh, if the items are too high, like probably like the items like $8 is probably like 6, 8 is for like, or maybe like for, oh no, I think 6 for like a common item is probably good. My problem is like if like you are very on beat, um right, yeah, uh like you can get like very very high amount of, I guess that could be just skill thing, right? Maybe like on challenges you have like only one try, or like um yeah, or basically only one try, or something along those lines. um I guess we can just tap that in. Let's see. Let's look at items. What can we put? And first of all, also sheep upgrades. Um, I guess another thing is like, because currently like the way we do it is just generating the same sheep, but obviously because we want to like different types of sheep, we might have to do things, we might have to like change some things. And also because like we want to like upgrade different sheep, we need to have like a deck. I need to make a deck and like make the randomizer uh instead of having it just spawn instantiate a random sheep, it would take one from a deck of sheep and then instantiate one of them. Hmm. Enable or disable getting value for extra counted sheep. Ah, that is also like a very interesting prospect. It is one of those things. Maybe like or maybe like I only like get it like cap it. Like I'm thinking like in Balatro, like you have like a way to double your money, but like the double your money is capped at like 20. So maybe like you can get, regardless of the amount of extra you have, you only get like five coins or 10 extra coins. Maybe start where you can only get value for max the goal sheep. Yeah, that is also like um you can also just do that, or where like it's just the number, the max is like the number of. Hmm. Uh, let's go make a shop then. I guess we can tinker out with the money a bit later. Um, let's do the shop. Yeah, or like interest. Yes, interest has a limit each round where it's only like um a couple bucks maximum, right? Yeah, something along those lines. I've been playing a lot of Balatro recently. I've been watching a lot of Balatro recently. I don't. Yeah, and like unreal shit happened there. There's a lot of. I mean, I don't. I mean, even in like the vanilla ones without like mods, which like that, just insane. But even like vanilla, they create some insane place. So I guess that's how we're going to do this. Let's go shop. I can add another node, another control node. This one is shop, and I guess we can also add shop equals false. Yeah, very crazy. Um, let's go this. Also account display ready for shop. this and shop display dot visible false false false. Uh, if if I guess we can say if gaming yeah, is if game there um there mm, uh game equals false uh shop or shop display dot visible equals true and then save this and on shop display I'm going to add a button. Actually no, let's create a panel first. uh Panel and I guess let's put these in another labels. Oh, four, label two, there, there. Okay. I guess we have to change every single part of the script. All right. That is goal, strides, total, money. Yep. Okay, let's try this out. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now we are in shop. And it's not space won't do anything. That's good. Maybe basic sheep change from $1 per counted to 0 to 3 per counted. That could be interesting. The hmm maybe if I count like if I show like the value is like within like those kind of that kind of thing. um but like I guess that the problem with that is like if you high roll zeros, like low roll zeros, a bunch of zeros, that would probably suck. But yeah, I might try doing a random one too. I guess my thing is like change. The thing that I want to do is actually like, you know, have the I guess the next thing that I want to do after like doing the shop thing is act instead of like, focusing on the values for a bit. I can probably change the values later, or even I can just, change the way the prices of the items work. Like that could also work. Uh New ships type. Yes, we're probably having new ships types that are worth more. Uh but I guess the thing that I'm more concerned is kind of like the deck. I haven't made the deck. I probably have to learn how to build a deck. I have that also kind of why I am also like thinking about doing roguelike stuff. Well, I'm not sure about like the deck building. I'm thinking like I have to do a deck builder, and I haven't made a deck builder. I haven't tried doing like summoning a thing that is specifically from a deck that I don't I've read, and it's apparently not as hard as it looks, but it is something that I each strategy to yes, have a trade-off. Yes. mm, um yeah, what was I'm trying to do? Oh yeah, the shop thing, right? I want to do a button. Ooh, why did I do that? Go like this, and I guess let's start with just next game, and this is next level, not next game. And I guess just to make sure that I know what this is a shop. Shop. Let's put that there. Let's make the panel just. mm, Surely it's not that bad. Mm, Texture material. Where? Dude. Huh. I enjoy the ideas in the game of Balatro, but I doubt I could do a good job. Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's why I probably have to like. Uh, I mean, for a 3-day game jam, definitely you can just. Uh, it's gonna be unbalanced. Um, but like I think like if you can win with like every item, and like I guess I'm also going to like cap it to like one boss. I'm just gonna put like one boss on like 25, around goal 25. I'm going to put like yeah my idea. I guess I'm also going to put this in like thing to make sure like I didn't like scope crib for the jam only do up 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 to boss one. There we go. I'm just gonna that write that to myself. Um, how do I make this not theme? Whoa, this one. Ah, uh, what am I doing? Where's my color texture? There we go. Oh wow, this is so. Can I change the thing? Hello. Mm, oh my god. There we go. I'm just gonna put that there. Um, as for next level, I'm just going to pressed, put on button pressed on the game on guess on next level button pressed. By the way, where are you from? I've been trying to figure out what language your ID is in. I am from Indonesia. I'm Indonesian. Hold on. What? Hold on. Let's do it in style. This, which is my is in this Western Indonesia time. Yeah. I am from Western Indonesia, I guess specifically. I'm in Jakarta. Yeah. And yes, the ID, the language in the ID. Can I hold on? It's on editor, right? Editor. There we go. The yeah, my language is in ID Indonesia. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Uh, where was I? Yeah, the next level. Yeah, next level. I'm just gonna make uh the panel disappear. It's this. Um. Uh, this. Shopify is false, and then game equals true. Okay. So now we haven't gotten a shop yet, but we have. gotten. There we go. Yeah. And we have like run goal, we have the money, we have the tries, and like, and we can do the same thing again. Definitely going to change how the shop looks, but it's so worth it. I spent some time in Malaysia and Indonesia in 2015. I missed the food. Hell yeah. That's cool. Really cool. Um, so on what, like, city or province, I guess? Huh. Um, um, I was coaching. Yeah. But okay. Okay. That's cool. Really cool. I don't see. I guess I'm not Malaysian, and like the main like things are like so. I don't know much about kucing, but I do know a lot about Bali. Obviously, it's the tourist destination in Indonesia. Very much. Well, I guess. That's cool. That's cool. I let's see. What do I want to do now? Again, yeah, do the shop thing. So I've done actually. Oh, let me try one. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, and I'm done. And I don't think I am. Kind of 3 months in Borneo and about a month in Bali. That's great. Yeah, no price, no something. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I guess now I'm trying to go for like inventory and stuff like that. Uh, okay, do I want to do the deck of sheep first or hold on a second. I try to behave as a little like a tourist as possible. Oh God, thank God. That's great. Yeah. Uh, I, mm, We have like the yeah prelude, right? A sheep. So I guess we do for the ready. We go a sheep. No, 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 no. We do like um. I'm thinking doing like a Tetris like grab back rules for this. So for example, for tech. Oh, you can do that. Alright. Um, let's there. Okay. And I guess for mm, back, I guess this, and then on ready, you make the back equals deck, and then back, and then on like next level, go to next level, we go that, and then back equals deck. Now where's the this? It's on this. There we go. Uh, so, so instead of doing that, we take a random number. Mm, take a random number and like pop the thing from the bag, right? Um, so bag. Um, what's the thing? The tag is bag and I underscore range 0 to back dot size -1. Okay. Um so back I dot instantiate and then back dot pop at I. Hmm, if back dot size equals 0, back equals deck. Uh, this. Yes. There we go. Uh, so this. Oh, what was this? Callable and end in operate. What? Oh, there. This shouldn't. Oh, what was this? Index -1. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back. Uh, why is it 1, 2, 3? Hmm. Zero back size. Wait, shouldn't it be like hold on back dot size? Uh, what is going on? Yeah, it is equal zero. No, if back size is zero, yeah, but like when the back size is hits zero, like it immediately like hold on. Hmm. Online 58. Yeah. I remember I noticed this, but like if like we have this, so like hold on. So this one, test one, this is the one that I'm because like it should be refreshed. Like the back should like return to three, right? Like yeah, and like why is it not like returning to three? Like yeah, there's a test there. Hold on. Where was the spawn? Let's do that. There we go. This. So there's a test. That means like it gets here. Then that means like the back after we pop the back uh it should be at zero, and because it's at zero it prints the test, and then that means that the back should be like replenished, right? Because like the back is originally has like zero objects, but then there's three, one at the same array. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, 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 yeah. I forgot about this. Hold on, I did something along those lines, but I don't remember what my thing was. It's on explosion, I think. This is another game. This is a different game. Uh, I'll go to all that. Ah, append array. Okay, there we go. So we don't do like that. We append array. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Yeah. Yes, you are indeed correct. Thank you. Back dot append array deck. There we go. Instead of back equals deck. And I guess there's also this. Okay. Okay, yeah, it works now. So now if we like change, okay, if we let me like remove the prints there, and now if we what do we have to do? What did I? I'm um I guess yeah, I want to do another sheep. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um so let's do this first. As um hmm. So if I want like a different shape, that's although I feel like this one backgrounds out, but when the round ends couldn't back still have sheep in it. Yes. It could do that though. Yeah, I guess like I guess that could also function. So like it the back kind of like yeah, I guess that could also work. I'll think about that. Whether like you should like the back will reset or not. Because like Slay the Spire. Yeah, Slay the Spire resets the deck, right? If I'm not mistaken, so Slay the Spire every encounter like the deck is like reset. So like I'm thinking of it like that. The although yeah maybe it could also like do. Oh yeah, I need to empty the bag. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot that you need to. That's what you mean. All right. Yeah, 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 yeah. So bag equals that first, and then append. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. I see. Well, I didn't spot that. That's nice. That's thank you. Um. Hmm. Okay. really thinking on like uh because that was a preload, right? Because so like if I need to do maybe I should do something not like this, not a preload, but instead do like the thing on sheep, the sheep thing where like the value is different and also like the type, I guess, like there's a put a type here, like maybe do it like this, so it was already instantiated or something like among those lines. Because like when you point at this, you're pointing at like the this, right? um yeah, if I want to eat like a different sheep, I have to like make a different like texture rack and stuff like that. Like I have to duplicate the scene, the sheep's scene. Let's try that. Uh, let's duplicate this sheep too. But I'm not sure if this is the correct way to do this. I mean, probably both are correct, but um, so this is the texture. Let's scale pixel offset. Let's modulate here, right? Yeah, we can do that. Let's try making this just as a test to make sure. Yeah, same thing, same script, but we have also the sheep too, and we have where's the thing? This. And for B sheep preload and on sheep 2. And A sheep, B sheep. So this should, so that's B sheep, A, and this, yeah, B, O, O, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Oh, why is it repeating? Is that not A, B, A, 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 B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Okay, it is randomized, but like I just got. Okay. So yeah, the deck works, but I have to do a bunch of scenes for every single different sheet. Not sure if that's better or not. I or like maybe like you do like the type thing. But I'm thinking on like how do you do type thing? Like because like it's hold on. Yeah, because what actually happens? Hold on, I'm gonna check how this works. Go dot preload. What does preload and logic? There's this preload. It loads resources, so it loads resources, but not Hmm. Okay. Exactly as preloading occur versus loading, and when should one use either? Seems simple. Preloading allows the script to handle all the loading the moment one loads the script. Preloading is useful, but there are also times when one doesn't wish to do it. To distinguish these situations, there are a few things one can consider. If one cannot determine when the script might load, then preloading a resource, especially scene or script, would result in further loads one does not expect. This could lead to unintentional variable length load times on top of the original script's load operation. So let me uh, parse what this means. There's something else could represent the value, like scenes exploit at initialization. Then preloading the value has no meaning. This point is an insignificant factor if one intends to always create a script on its own. If all one wishes only to import another class resource. So I guess we want to load instead of preload then. Should I? Hold on. Uh, so it's an error. And sensor load, and only when one in instantiates the script. Yay. Hmm. So I'm thinking like that, but like yeah, I just realized like I could just do the type here. Like this like sheep and sheep do, right? But like if I go like this and like for example like var type equals like one for example, or just var type, like I could just load the type here. And hold on, where's the thing? Layout. It's on the visibility modulate. Let's put type equals one just to make sure that there's always a thing. Um, like I could just do 112 for example, and like the back, instead of like doing this because like now I just like delete the sheep two. Hmm. And but like then when every time like the instance, um, where's the thing? Where's the this one? Instead of back one instantiate, you just instantiate the sheep, a sheep. But then, like, you do that and like new sheep, new sheep dot type equals uh uh this. back back to the eye, back of eye there. And I guess the question all type 1 to always behave identically to each other. Mm, I mean, hmm, yeah, always behave identically. I mean, hmm, if so, then 112 is fine. Hmm. I mean, yeah, that should be it, right? Like, if I guess, mm, I guess what you mean if like if I add like yeah like in Balatro there's like no but like the in Balatro like the card types is like the well like if I just change the type I should be able to hmm let's look at the ready. But if you want to modify one type one as you put in it in, then having it be an instance is better. Yeah, all right, yeah, yeah. That's probably like the so like every instance of like one type one has like its own different thing. I guess for now because like we don't want too crazy anything too crazy. Considering like the fact that this is like a but if you want to yeah, considering like this is okay game jam just couple different types of sheep is fine. Like I'll give like the modifications to one sheep into like exercise to me after the jam, I guess. One or one two of clubs in beat. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I'm thinking of like Balatro, but like what was the Balatro? Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm thinking about. Where two of clubs, you can have two different two of clubs, and like there are three different type and like there are three different like modifications. Mm. Simpler is better for now. Yes. Um. So yeah, this how do I get the visual here? Texture equals this. Uh, so if type equals to oh, not that one. This uh texture dot modulate. You get a changement, seal, and a characteristic. I've never learned the name. Yeah. Uh, what is modulate actually? Uh, should I do that correct? There we go. Oh, okay. Uh, Decently, and like this, I can just change the texture instead of just modulate. I'm doing modulate for now. Um, okay, unfortunately, I think that's all the time I have like for now. Uh, I have another thing that I have to do. This is like what almost 5 p.m. Yes, it's almost 5 p.m. Yeah, I guess it's hard to see, but no, can you see that? Well, I'm looking at my phone, which is playing the stream. Yeah, 16:56. You can see that. All right. Yeah, I have something to do after this. I guess that's all for now. Um, my thing now is like since we now have like different ways to change different, you can change the sheep. I guess what I'm trying to think about is like the sheep, the different types of sheep, and like how it would change, and also I guess the different items, like we haven't done uh I haven't done like the items yet. I've said that multiple times, but I haven't actually done it. I guess after this, like when I have like a long time like not in my laptop, I could probably like draw some stuff on my phone or something. And yeah, I also enjoyed hanging out with you. Thank you so much for all of your suggestions and just uh cashing out when I got just being not good, like catching up my errors and stuff like that. um I'm glad to hear that you also like enjoyed talking like this with me. I guess I'm going to end this for now. Thank you once again. I guess thank you.